Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Turkish shelf video. In this video I'm going to review Sinek Isırıklarının Müellifi, The Mosquito Bite author by Barış Bıçakçı. Barış Bıçakçı was born in 13th of November 1966 in Adana. He finished elementary, middle grade and high school in Ankara. He graduated as a mechanical engineer from Middle East Technical School University in 1992. Following the graduation, he worked as an editor of popular science book series in Turkish Scientific Research Center. He worked as a script writer and associate director for 2 Turkish movies produced in 2011. Bıçakçı started his literary life as a poet in 1994. He published his first novel, Herkes, Herkesle, Dostmuş, Gibi in 2000. He then wrote 9 more works. Among them, Sinek Isırıklarının Müellifi was translated to English as The Mosquito Bite author. In his novels, Bıçakçı often used his home city, Ankara, as the setting. It is often stated that Ankara is much more lively character than even his side characters. In almost all of his novels, an author appears as a character. He prefers to write postmodernist short works. Barış Bıçakçı is married and currently lives in Ankara. Sinek Isırıklarının Müellifi, the 7th novel by Barış Bıçakçı, was first published in November 2011 by İletişim Yayınları in Turkey. It was translated to English by Matthew Kavanagh and was published by Center for Middle Eastern Studies, University of Texas at Austin in June 2020. The book follows the daily life of an aspiring novelist, Cemil, in the months after he submits his manuscript to a publisher in Istanbul. Living in an unremarkable apartment complex in the outskirts of Ankara, Cemil spends his days going on walks, cooking for his wife, repairing leaks in his neighbor's bathroom, and having elaborate imaginary conversations in his head with his potential editor about the meaning of life and art. Uncertain of whether his manuscript will be accepted, Cemil wavers between thoughtful meditations on the origin of the universe and the trajectory of political literature in Turkey, panic over his own worth as a writer, and incredulity towards the subjects that make up his quiet world in the Ankara suburbs. Although there are other side characters, I think Cemil and his wife Nazlı are the most important characters in this novel. Cemil is a regular man who has worked as a civil engineer for 12 years and now wants to become an author. He married Dr. Nazlı about 20 years ago, and he longs for the days that he was in love with Nazlı, although he still loves her and sees her as an integral part of his life. He currently lives unemployed in one-bedroom small apartment complex while waiting for the reply from the editor. Nazlı is a very successful doctor and the breadwinner of the family currently. She is quite sportive about Cemil's dream to become a writer. Although their passion is not present, she still loves her husband. When I finished reading this book, I actually had doubts about whether I should do a Turkish video about this one or not, because this novel was not a work that I actually enjoyed reading. Although I found the writing style to be really good, I really did not like how mundane and ordinary the plot was. So I actually gave the book a 6 out of 10. But when I looked at Goodreads and saw that there were 2 camps about this book, the ones who thought the book was very boring and thought quite similar to myself, and the ones who thought this was an extraordinary piece of work. So considering I also really like the writing style, I stick with my original plan of making a Turkish shelf video because for the fans of literary fiction, this book could really be a success, especially readers who have dreams of becoming an author. Would find the imaginary conversations between Cemil and his potential editor very interesting. I thought those parts were the best parts of the novel. Maybe because I am so familiar with the way of life in a big city in Turkey, the events that does not seem interesting to me could be interesting to international readers who really want to know about the city life and the big apartment complexes which functions as a separate isolated environment in a big crowded city. So in summary, if you like postmodernist writing style and also a fan of literary fiction, also interested in how a potential writer could act while waiting a reply from the editor, this could be a quite interesting and fun book to read. Please comment down below, is there any book that you would like me to make a Turkish video of? And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose mosquito. Mosquito means sivrisinek in Turkish, and sivrisinek is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.